Happy Monday, folks! This is a quick little collaboration video. I think it's only about 5 or so minutes long. This is a collaboration with the lovely Willow Sims. She contacted me about a week ago and asked if we could do a collaboration together, and I snapped up the offer, and she said she wanted to do a community pool. So I said, what do you want to do? Do you want us to both do a community pool? Or do you want me to do a rundown version of a community pool and send it to you to make better, or vice versa? And she liked that idea, so this is me making a pool all run down, which is really bizarre if you think about it, because I'm building it to look run down from scratch rather than it actually already being there. But anyway, enough about that. So like I said, this is just a little video to wet your whistle, as they say, because I do actually have my dream home video coming out either later on today or maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure, to be honest, because it's been such a chore. It was like 5 hours of footage and I've had to like edit it and all sorts. But anyway, enough about that. We're talking about the pool reno. So I've gone for just your typical pool. This is like kind of reminds me of pools that I've been to when I was a kid. They've got like the top bit area there where you can look over and see your kid swimming around if they've got like a swimming lesson or something. And I wanted to place those like rocks there on the floor just to make it look like people had been throwing them at the windows and cracking them. I like that you can put those cracks on the windows as well. That's really cool. So this one is an outdoor pool. Now outdoor pools aren't something that you really see in the UK because we don't have the weather for it, but since we're in The Sims, I was like, right, I'm going to do an outdoor pool area and I'm going to do an indoor pool area, so you can go to both depending on what the weather is like. So that little pool at the end, the weird oddly shaped one, is supposed to be like a kiddies pool, so that's like where all the little kiddies would hang out. And then obviously the bigger pool is for more experienced swimmers. So I really enjoyed this. This is my first time properly like building something that's run down, and I don't know, just like using all those cracks and like all the dead plants and stuff like that, and even like the green water texture as well, like the swamp water. I haven't used that because I never had a reason to use it, so that was quite fun as well. I mean, I don't know what would possibly be in the water that would make it go green on the one that's inside, but that's happened somehow. And I guess it's unrealistic to assume that this pool would have just been left like this when people stopped using it. That, I don't know, maybe like one day everybody who worked there or the person who owned it just sort of woke up and went, you know what, I don't want to own a pool anymore, you're all fired, get out, and then just left it as it was. And now it's just open to vandals, and they come in and I don't know, move the lockers so that they're in an odd formation. That's what happened. But anyway, I realised when I was building this that I don't really give myself much space for the changing rooms, but I have said to Willow Sims that she can change anything. She can like completely remodel the inside of the build if she wants to. She can change whatever, basically, because I guess if you were going to renovate a build, you probably it's realistic to sort of assume that a developer would probably change the layout. Like if they, as long as the structure was all fine, then I don't see why they wouldn't come in and sort of rearrange things and put things. I mean, obviously they probably wouldn't move the pools because that would be a bigger job, but just changing walls and stuff in the changing room, that doesn't seem too bizarre. So I don't know what she's done yet. I haven't seen her video. It's going to be coming out today at some point along with this one, and I'm very excited to see how she's renovated it, because it is quite a small community pool. It's not large by any means, but I do think that there's a lot of things that can be done with it. So I'm very excited to see what she's done, and obviously I will link her channel in the description, and I'll also link it on this video so that you can go and find her channel and watch her thing. She does some really nice videos. She makes some very cute rooms, so definitely go and check that out and give her a sub, and obviously show her some love renovating this build, and like I said, I'm excited to see what she's done. So I think this is coming towards the end of the video now. Like I said, it's very short, but thank you for staying with me, and I'll see you on the next one.